Hi, this is Kaz from Aussie Kaz Plays, and welcome to part 8 of my Weird Science Get to Work Let's Play. It's Harvest Fest, and honestly, I had planned to have her work through Harvest Fest. I've had a few Harvest Fest video events already on other Let's Plays, and I didn't really feel like doing it again. But then this gnome caught fire, so I thought I might video that, because what the heck? What I did was I had her appease the gnomes, or attempt to appease the first gnome, which got mad. So I turned it into a bar stool with my freeze ray. Then the second one got mad, so I turned it into a toy. And the third one I tried to appease it, and it caught fire. So, that's a thing. That hasn't ever happened to me before. Hello? Are you gonna do anything? I told you to do something. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I can't believe the gnome caught fire. That's not something that's ever happened to me before. I don't know what that means in terms of like gnome related festive traditions and stuff. Oh my gosh. Guys, my gnome caught fire. And I don't think there are any other gnomes. Actually, technically she has one more gnome. But I think it's gone. It teleported out. Because I got this. She got promoted from her previous level of scientist, and she got this tank. So I put a gnome in it. It was like a little alien gnome, the Cthulhu gnome, and I thought it was awesome. And then it teleported out and caught fire. And I don't even know anymore. I'm just gonna see if she's already got this toy, because I think she might. Does she? Did the gnome transform into something new? I think it did. Well, there you go. Wasn't a complete waste after all. Maybe I could stick this in the tank downstairs. Let's have a look. Nope. No dice. Yeah. Anyway. So. Yeah. I was still planning on having her to go to work. I'm surprised that she's actually supposed to be working today. Like, when it's Harvest Fest. Like, why is she going to work? But, yeah. Maybe it's optional. Maybe I could just choose to have her go to work. Interesting. Because it said that it was a thing, but I guess because of the fire, she decided not to. One of the reasons I want her to go to work is because she's got the breakthroughs she needs, and I was kind of hoping we might get to invent something cool. We haven't had any alien interactions yet. I didn't get to go with her, I guess, because of the way I sent her. Yeah, so we haven't had any, like, alien visits or anything yet. She did, when she contacted the aliens, she actually talked to an alien on the phone while she was at work, which I hadn't seen before. I don't know if that's standard for the kind of interaction. Ooh, she's feeling confident. She bravely extinguished a blaze. Well, she's got a bit of practice at it now, given she also set fire to this stove very early on. Yeah, so I guess when she comes home, she'll, I'll do the rest of Harvest Fest. Maybe we'll invite Johnny over. He has been over. I've played 2 days off screen. He's been over every night. He had a sleepover once, but it was just a sleepover. Nothing romantic happened. But yeah, he's been calling her up every day after work and saying, "Can I come over? How about now? Can I come visit?" And she's given him a residence key, so he could just show up. So I might as well show you some of the other changes that I've made. This room is got more stuff going on in it now. Obviously we got the tank. I put one of my little glowy ball things. Why are you getting going? You were never here in the first place. So we've got our little glowy ball. The tank, once I put a gnome back in it, and I put this thing on just a little table. This is one of the tables she crafted. So that's pretty cool. I wanted to have her cook a grand meal and invite Johnny over. She's very tired though. So, oh, the other thing I should show you guys, if you haven't seen it, I did a townie makeover on my channel, and I gave Johnny a little bit of a makeover, mainly because of the whole sock sandal thing, which you guys obviously know I had very strong opinions about. I did try and keep his new appearance similar to his original appearance. I mean, he's still a comedian. He's still a bit of a goofball. Um, you know, he still likes joking around and making people laugh and stuff. So I didn't change his appearance too much. But, ooh, we can do this a little bit cheaper. I'm going to do the turkey slash chicken whatever dinner. Johnny will be right over. So this is Johnny now. He's got himself an alien girlfriend, and I gave him an alien t-shirt to go with it. Hold still, Johnny. His hairstyle's slightly different, but I did keep something quite similar to what he had originally. So, just because, like I said, I wanted to keep the spirit of Johnny Zest without... Did you just kiss the air? Pretty sure he just kissed the air. You guys saw that, right? Yeah, air kisser. Oh, I need to put more decorations up. I'll just do that quickly while she's cooking. I did have a gnome. Maybe I could get a new one of these. I just feel like it's going to teleport out again. It did look very cool in the tank though. I'll show you. You can insert. This is a valid location. I wonder if it's because the other gnome teleported out and it thinks there's still something in there. Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it did. It thought the other gnome was still in there. In that case, I don't need to buy this one, do I? There we go. I have put my gnome back in my tank. Just because he looks cool in it. See? Help me! Help me, I'm trapped! Yeah. In theory, I could appease him. I reckon he's probably going to teleport out again, but we'll see how it goes. Come on. How did that just happen? How did she just get gardening while cooking? Was she talking to the plants through the wall? That's really weird. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how this meal's gonna go. That was looking very black. Ooh! What's happened here? Oh my gosh. I don't understand what's happened. I'm making a grand meal, but all of the things are gone. Alright, fine. Hang on, I need to call everyone to the meal. Call to grand meal. Who's this? Some vampire making vampire noises at my front door. This house has so many vampires come and visit, like it is crazy. This guy's really rocking the kind of pimp look a little bit. Caleb actually showed up as well last night. After Johnny arrived, Caleb showed up. Yeah, I was like, what? We're all hanging out. And then she went to bed and the boys stayed up and chatted. So, I don't know what they talked about. She didn't get a back brief. Alright, the vampires left. I have no idea. Oh look, it's back! I was gonna say, I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna contact aliens again. Yeah, I know you're tired, sweetie. Trust, you know, I just want to get this Harvest Fest thing done. Alright, we are going to be thankful. Let's be thankful. I'm tempted to ask him to move in, honestly. But I don't want her to rush into anything. I mean, they are getting on really well. Like, clearly their relationships are at the point where the Sims would be quite happy to move in with each other. In fact, let's invite him for a sleepover again. But I just don't think she wants to rush into anything. She's still thinking about going back to Sixam. Discuss brain power. What? I don't know what that's all about. Where is it? What I am looking for is invite to stay the night. Because she's tired. Oh, he's apparently leaving. Oh well. I guess that's what we're doing now. In that case, I'm going to have her pass out on the floor. Neat. She can pass out on the floor. I'll decorate our house a little bit more. She can have an awesome Harvest Fest, and then we can all move on to attempting to contact aliens. Is that Harvest Fest? That's Harvest Festy, isn't it? I'll put that there. That looks kind of Harvest Festy. I don't know who she's getting cards from, honestly. Yay! We got all of them. Alright. I'm going to have her, when she wakes up, pee like a champion and then go to bed. Yeah, so I will touch back with you guys in a little bit. Alright, it's the next day and Hayley's gone to work as normal, but I've gotten a different little message here. I've never seen this before. There comes a choice when one must become a benevolent scientician or a malefactor of knowledge, good and evil, that sort of thing. Will you help your fellow scientists or foil them at every turn? So I thought I might as well record this because it's something a little bit different than what I've seen before, but then these all kind of claim to be a criminal mastermind. Yeah, I don't know. I don't exactly know what's going on. I do know that there was a thunderstorm here last time I was here. Now we have another one, so I don't know what that's all about. Alright, let's go and ask Caleb for a crystal. I think I can ask him for a crystal. I think we might have established this. Maybe I can't. Maybe because he's like the receptionist, not a scientist, I can't. Alright. Well, I'm going to have her run inside, which she's going to do herself. That's Nina. Looking for Eliza. Let's ask for Crystal. I guess I can claim to be a criminal mastermind. I mean, I don't think she is. If anything, Hayley's actually the opposite of a criminal mastermind. She's quite naive. She's certainly gotten in trouble before, like the date that she had where she was just kind of going through the motions, the first date she had where she was going through the motions of being on a date without really understanding it. She's learning to be human, but she's not there yet, I guess. Dang, she looks tense. Oh, it's the thunderstorm. Okay. I see the problem. We're all a bit tense. Try and be happy. Try and be happy. Hive mind the neighborhood. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear that. I've got a tablet sitting next to me and it's going a little bit. I'm going to do Happy Town because I'm not a criminal mastermind and I'm not evil. Did we ask her for a crystal? Oh, she's yelling at me. Don't yell at me. Do I need another crystal? Oh, it just didn't work. Alright, stop chatting. I've got stuff to do. Hayley has activated Happy Town. Everyone seems so friendly. Whoa, did we get our crystal? Wow, she's really quite rude. I'm going to actually watch this time and see what went wrong. Let's go. Hayley, come on. Get your crystal. Also, be happy. That's better. Sure, I have some extra crystals. Alright. I'm going to work on this for 10 minutes. This rocket. Only 10 minutes though, because there is a thunderstorm, and I feel like that's a great life choice. Working on a rocket in a thunderstorm. Come on. Let's do it. Where is she? There we go. Yes, you are right to be tense. I should actually buy her Storm Chaser. It's one of my favourite things to buy for my Sims, because it kind of bugs me when there are thunderstorms. Level 2 rocket science. Excellent. Alright, come back inside. We're asking about Caleb's day. I'm not feeling like this is anything to choose between good and evil. Like, what have I missed? Did I am I supposed to choose fame versus not fame? Ask about his salary. Ask about his day. There we go. I suppose I could see if I could spoil an episode for him. I'm going to have a quick look while she's asking about his day. I'm going to complain about thunderstorms. Right, I'm research on the computer. Is Eliza around? I find that there are so many little hidey holes in this lab that quite often there are Sims here. Oh, there she is. There are Sims here that I don't kind of know are here. So there's Eliza and this Judd fellow. No, they're not doing that. Alright, let's discuss logic puzzles. I also don't know what it is that it thinks she's leveling up. I'm gonna just pop in here. She has lots of satisfaction. Alright, traits. Where is it? Storm Chaser. There we go. Be less tense. Storms are awesome. There we go. Done. Of course, now she's wet. Change out of wet clothes. Spoil latest episode. I don't understand. I'm not going to be able to write up my analysis on that computer. Is there another computer I can use? Maybe I could talk to this guy and he'll move. That would be evil. Haha! There we go. Let's see. I've not done this before. Career? Right. Research. Stop talking. Come on. There we go. I'm not sure what skill it thinks she's working on. In fact, I think the answer is none. I think she's just glitched. It was doing this earlier as well, so she was like, I'm not getting accurate bars. I might, once she's finished doing this interaction, I might actually reset her before I do anything else, just so that that goes away, because it's bugging me. Alright, let's quickly reset her. Nope, didn't help. Ooh, she's a technological innovator. I didn't know that. The storm's gone, so that's good. We can come over here, and do any of these plants need watering? I reckon the answer is going to be no. But I could plant one, and then it will need watering. So I have the technology. Let's do it. Water all. There we go. Boom. Discuss work with Caleb. I suppose this would be tasking him with something, maybe? Like, hey, can I get you to, like, run the report on the thing with the what's it? I think I've got all those. I'm going to chat with the robot. I actually built a second satellite dish, so she's got the one that she has at home now, but then she's also got one here, because it was getting annoying having to constantly put the other one in my inventory and carry it around. And I figured this is big and bulky, and how the heck would she be carrying around anyway? Alright, so then we're going to have a deep conversation with Caleb. We quite like Caleb. I know he's a vampire, and I know we've come up... basically, this is the vampire we like. We like him, and every other vampire we have met has been, like, hanging around, turning up at all hours of the night, knocking on my door, not kind of respecting my privacy, making suggestive text messages and comments about how nice my neck looks. I mean, I'm not saying Hayley does not have an attractive neck. She does. I mean, look at that neck. It is very attractive. But we shouldn't be, like, sending vaguely threatening text messages to people about the shape of their neck. It's just not okay. Give a sim synthetic food. Well, I guess I would need to make some synthetic food then, wouldn't I? Let's do that. Nope, stop chatting. We have no time for chatting. Guess I could ask for a medal. Now, I'm not going to give Caleb the food, because he's a vampire and I don't know if he can eat food. I don't know if that's one of his vampire weaknesses or not, whether he can't eat food. Yay! All I need to do is test it. Oh, are you fixing that computer? What? happening. I don't want to chat with her. Ah, stuff it. Alright, who am I going to give my food to? This lady's going to wet herself if I don't let her do it soon. Go to the bathroom soon. Who else is around? Who have we got in this area? This guy who we don't know. We could ask him for metal. Alright, we've done that. We're going to test the synthetic food. He'll probably say no, honestly, because I think the only person here who likes me enough to test my synthetic anything is going to be Caleb. Oh, wow. Sure, I have some extra metals. Alright. Fine, I guess we'll go to the bathroom. Whatever. He seems happy. Serum sequencer Judd. He seems alright. Flirt with someone after drinking a rose perfume serum. Well, my boyfriend's not here. I am so going to pick that up for the end of the thing. So, I'm going to have her use the bathroom. And then we're going to pick that up. Because that looks like it has... Actually, I should be able to just drag and drop. Yes! Because that looks like that came with the lightning strike, which is pretty cool. Platinum? And Romantium. Hello. Come on. Go to the toilet. Time to go to the toilet. You can do it. She's also very hungry. That's okay because we're going home. I don't understand how that was good v evil. I don't know what I missed. Like, was it because the tasks it was giving me were all social interactions based? Like, she didn't really do any research. It was all ask this person to do this, ask this person to do that, chat about this, chat about that. Maybe that's what it was getting at. I have to admit, I thought it was going to be something cooler than that. I thought I was going to get to be like a super villain or well, maybe not a super villain. Gonna harvest all. We got any leftovers? We do. Oh, Caleb wants to hang out. Sure, Caleb, you can come hang out with me. I like you. Why is the gardener here at 7:30 at night? Like, really? Lady, look at your work-life balance. Oh, something just broke. Everything just broke. What's happening? You can come in, Caleb. Don't, like, combust and stuff. Alright, well... I thought I had... He can't come in, can't he? Yeah, he should be able to just come in the house, I thought. Unless this is still locked. Actually, let me check. This is already the front door. Looks to me like it's still unlocked. I don't know why he's coming in. Because if it were locked, or why he's not coming in, I should say. If it were locked, I would have an unlock button, and I don't. Come on, come inside. Fine, don't. Go away then. Whatever. Let's go out and talk to him. Hey, buddy. Oh, was this a trap? Was this a trap? Yeah, you think about my locked door. Right, you. Leave. Actually, I'm not an evil sim, but when the vampire I don't like just turns up, I'm gonna leave him. Ooh, I just got evil reputation for that. Whoops. I guess because there was a witness? Caleb is a goody two-shoes. like his personality. I'm being abducted! Oh my goodness! Yes! I'm off. I'm home to Sixam. I'm gonna go home at last. Caleb's just like, that was unexpected. Be abducted. Ew, gross. Needs amusement. In a food coma. Yeah. Wow, that was not what I was expecting to have happen. I was actually about to wrap this part up, but I'm not sure I can now. Caleb, dude, meditate. You're a vampire. Just meditate. Wish I could tell him what to do. Well, that's awkward. I might end this part here, you guys. With my sim having been abducted by the aliens, of which she is one. I don't know if they knew he was an alien. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they like, hey, there's a likely looking human who's been sending out come and visit messages. I don't know. So, yep. Anyway, I'm just sitting here like, wow, now what? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I guess we'll find out what happens in the next part. If you've enjoyed this part, leave a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm anticipating I probably won't post the next part of this series for about a week because I'm on a bit of a Strangerville frenzy at the moment. So I guess you might have to wait a week to find out what happens next with Hayley. So I'm really sorry about that. But I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.